Attention passengers, we've now reached our destination. We hope you enjoyed the flight and have a nice day.
Look at her tipsy. She don't even drink. Look at her eyes.
I'm finding really pretty rocks out here. We didn't have to get off of our plane for our connecting flight.
That was me in
Literally.
flip-flop.
Hey y'all, we're back from Arizona.
Yes. One of our favorite vacations. I'm going to give it 4 stars.
I'm gonna give it 4 stars too.
Okay, we're off to a good start already. Now, just describing the city. Big highways, easy to get around, easy driving, no traffic, easy going city. So that's what I'm going to start off with.
We started our day off at a breakfast place called Breakfast Bitch. Let me tell y'all, when we walked in, they called us bitches. And it took me back a little bit, but I had to remember where we were, and they were really nice and everything. The food was great. The music was nice. We got there right at, like, I want to say maybe about 9 o'clock. And there was only 2 other parties there. By the time we left, every single table was full.
Yeah.
Our server was awesome. The manager was awesome. I really enjoyed it. And the food was really good too.
I'm just starting to give it.
I give it 5.
I'm going to give it 3. I'm not a big fan of music playing, loud music playing in the morning while I'm eating breakfast. That's just...
You're going to take away 2 stars for that?
And I got caught up.
Everybody was called a bitch. Okay. We went to the Science Museum. I'm a science person. I'm a science teacher. I got science tattoos. Science all around the house. I love science. Science has always been my love. This Science Museum is for people that have children, and those children are under the age of 10. It was very basic. They did have a couple of exhibits, one exhibit that was interesting. They had a bunch of spiders from around the world, which was pretty cool to see. And we got to go to the planetarium. Their planetarium was beautiful. Now, the video or the movie that they showed, oh yeah, we forgot we were on vacation. It got boring. But I honestly, I'm gonna have to give it 2.5 stars, because there wasn't anything for adults or people without children to do. The next place that we went to was Sip Coffee, and the reason that I wanted to go there is because they have a speakeasy. But the sad thing is that we got there around 2:30 and we left around 3:15, 3:20. We ordered food and drinks, but they never opened the speakeasy. The speakeasy, I think, was called like 36 Below. So if you do get a chance to go to the speakeasy, leave me a comment below and tell me how it is. Do you love it? Do you like it? Is it just kind of average? Let me know, because I didn't get to go, and that's the reason that I wanted to go there, okay? Another awesome place that we got to visit was the Arizona Botanical Gardens. Now, it was completely desert themed, of course, because it's Arizona, But to be able to see a lot of cacti that you only see in pictures and things like that was really cool. There was a lot of walking around, and you could definitely tell that we were from out of town because pretty much everybody else had on hiking boots. They had backpacks and camel packs. They had huge jugs of water. We thought we were going for a leisurely stroll, and we ended up sweating our hair back curly, okay? So
armpit wet.
It was so hot.
Legs wet.
It was so hot, y'all. It was so hot. And we did just the main circle. We didn't do any of the extra trails because I probably wouldn't be talking to you now.
I give it 3 stars, but
I'll give it 3 stars too.
It was straight. It wasn't bad. It's our fault for not coming prepared.
Yeah, we weren't prepared.
My favorite part, or one of my favorite parts, was floor 13 Rooftop Bar. Now, you get on this elevator, this creepy looking elevator, and then once you get up to the top, it's nice. You could just see all of Phoenix. Just the Arizona State Fair is up the street. You can see the Arizona State Fair. Why are you looking like that?
Why you keep throwing your hands in my face?
You can see the Arizona State Fair from where you was at. They had a good selection of drinks. They chicken wings was hidden.
So, I really enjoyed it too. We tried to plan our reservation for around sunset, but it didn't really happen that way. We ended up coming early, and then the other buildings around kind of blocked the sunset, so we got to see it in a reflection of another building. But overall, when we go back, I definitely want to go back there.
Giving it a 5.
5.
5 out of 5. Look at her tipsy. She don't even drink. Look at her eyes. Look at her.
My eyes are fine.
Somebody that don't drink, drunk, and now we having a hard time walking back to the car. Don't try to hold my hand.
No, it's not true.
See, I've been building up for this. I was supposed to go wine tasting out here, but we didn't. So I've been building up my tolerance for this.
It's
Somebody
not true.
didn't.
It's not true.
So now she's walking with her eyes closed. Am I wrong, Gil?
Right.
Thank you.
My favorite thing, y'all, my favorite thing out of everything was the Dolly SteamBoat. Now, let me tell you, if you're thinking that this is something that is for old people or something that is outdated, you would be correct. But it was so nice, so relaxing. You could sit outside in the breeze, or you could sit inside with the AC. You could open your window if you wanted to. Make sure you bring cash for snacks because they don't have really good service out there because they're in the cliffs, you know, in like kind of like a bowl-shaped thing. So they don't get really good service, so they'll hang onto your credit card and just rack it up until you're done. Just bring cash. We paid $26 a person for an hour-and-a-half ride, and I loved it. It chilled me out. I appreciated it. We got to see some wildlife too.
I'm gonna give it 4. Close to 5. The only reason I'm giving it a 4-star is because of the cash part. What'd you get?
I'm giving it a 5. I told you it was my favorite thing. I really loved it.
Valleys. All 4 dams along the Salt River are equipped with hydroelectric generating and pump storage capabilities. Off our port side, our left bow, we can see Mormon Flat Dam, built in 1925, standing 224 feet tall.
Escape. This is my first escape room, and I had a good time. I had to carry the team on my back because I was the smartest one out of all of them. So it was me while we got out the room.
Which puzzle did you solve again?
The one where you put the key in the hole and turn it, and then you went through the room, and then you had to spray, and it's like lasers and stuff. So anybody need an escape room partner, I'm your boy.
Don't do it. Me and Gail carried that escape room on our backs.
What do they think geniuses do this stuff? This stuff was hard. That was hard. Just finished the escape room. I murdered it. I am the LeBron James of escape rooms.
He didn't know his left from his right. And me and Gail supported this team.
I need more practice. It messed with my brain.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I was ready. I was going to be the one to rip the cash register open. That's why I asked her, has anybody ever tried to rip it open?
Oh my goodness. It was so much fun.
First escape room, we beat it.
It's my second.
Oh, my first escape room, we beat it. You know, the LeBron James of escape
And there was
room.
only 3 of us.
Killing it. We got the diamond.
Yes.
Gail? She's so lame.
Our next place that we went to was the Arizona State Fair, y'all. And let me tell you, it was really nice to experience another state's state fair. Although there's a lot of similarities in the food and the rides and the games and things like that, there's also a lot of differences in the culture, the vibe, how people act, things like that. You know, sometimes, especially if you live here in Texas, the fair can be hectic depending on what time you go. But we went around 8 o'clock and we had a really good time. We were able to get into short lines for everything that we wanted and eat a lot of good food. A lot of it was good. The tacos.
Tacos was booming.
The corn.
I didn't have the corn. The tacos was booming. The next place we went to was Hole in the Rock. Now, if you're going to Arizona, go to Hole in the Rock. Go. And when you get there, do not go to the left of the rock. Go to the right of the rock.
Go to the right.
There are a trail of steps to get you up there. Do not be us. Go to the left like we're real hikers and damn near fall off the rock. Go to the right. Just got through with the Hole in the Rock. Funny story.
We took the advanced way up.
Hold up. The funny story. There's a guy sitting on the steps blocking you from going into the hole, and it's two older ladies. They ain't having that. They was standing behind them like, this asshole won't move.
Hurry up and move.
Wish he'd hurry up and move.
I'm finding really pretty rocks out here.
Oh,
I found quartz, and I think I found...
We took a trip to Sedona. We decided to take, it was an hour 40 minute drive to Sedona from Peoria. And this was a really nice drive. You have to drive through the mountains. Well, that's where the GPS took us. Now, I don't want nobody to say, you don't have to do that. The GPS took us through the mountains. This was some of the best scenery I've seen the whole time we was there. And not only we had a really good drive there and somebody slept the whole way, we get to Chapel of the Holy Cross. My suggestion, if you get there early. It's going to be a lot of people there.
For mass.
It's a nice walk. It's a nice steep walk. So, but they do have people driving golf carts to take you up. So, I liked it. And what would you give it? Just spicy. 4? After Chapel of the Holy Cross, we headed to McDonald's. And not your average McDonald's.
It is super duper special because it is the only McDonald's in the world without golden arches. It has teal arches.
But the McDouble tastes the same.
Their Coke does too.
The nightlife in Phoenix is like no other. Like the little spots that they have, you have to look them up. I would credit TikTok for helping us find all of these places, but one of our favorite places was the Pemberton. It's like a maze of food trucks, like just everywhere you go, there's a food truck here, food truck there, of different things, and
Drink trucks too.
they were selling clothes out of some of them.
Oh yeah, they had some really good artists there too.
Yeah, music. Bring your ID. They're gonna ID you to get in.
Yes.
It's pet friendly.
Yes.
If you are a night person and you like to get out, go to the Pemberton. Look that up.
Definitely. And if you love the vibe in Austin, you would definitely love the Pemberton.
The Pemberton gets 5 out of 5.
Even 4 out of 5.
So overall, I started off with a 4 out of 5. This was a really nice getaway. If you like Colorado, if that's your kind of scene, if you like nature and you like that kind of stuff, this is the spot for you.
I agree. I love it. Colorado, of course, has the #1 spot in my heart for places that aren't on a coast. But Arizona definitely comes in second.
So, see y'all in our next video. More than likely, it will be a cruise. Please let this cruise come through. I need a cruise.
Me too.
And hopefully, if everything goes well, we might be doing Seattle or what's that place? San Diego.
Las Vegas.
I'm not doing Las Vegas. I'm not doing it again. I can only be around so many bums dancing and singing and asking me for money. I can only do it so I can't do it. Back at you. Just like the rappers do it. Back at you.